Hello! How is everyone today? Hi Mina. Did you stretch like I said? But yeah. Today we continue playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I almost said Cinderella Phenomenon. So today we continue playing Dreamlight Valley. I wasn't able to do my daily farming today, so I was working on it a little bit before stream. So right now what I'm doing is doing the daily farming that I'm missing, and then we are going to the missions. I also went to check if Christoph wasn't sleeping, and until now he wasn't sleeping. Let's not jinx it. So we can do Anna's and Elsa's missions that involves going to Anna's and Christoph's house, and we can't go there if Christoph is sleeping. So let's just go. Also, this is my look for today. I decided to go a little bit winter theme. Okay, Christoph is here, so he's definitely not sleeping. However, I need to do something. I need to sell stuff before.
Good to see you.
I got more money. Or it's just, oh my god, I don't know what is happening with my voice lately, but it's going away. I just getting this. Hi Naomi, how are you? I'm just tired, Mina. That's all. Thank you for the resub, Naomi. How are you? Naomi, have you been resting properly? I literally took a nap before stream, by the way. I literally took a nap before stream. Don't overwork yourself, Naomi, please. Thank you. Why do I feel like you said that you have been overworking yourself with just by oversleeping? Yeah, I heard it too. You weren't feeling rested as well, Mina, right? I think you said it on your stream. We are better. Also, I envy you. You have sun. I have rain. Do you want my rain? Do you want the cold that was here? I can't go there. No, I mean, look at our new friend here. resting at 5 p.m. is still resting. Oh. Wait, it was AM? I saw PM. Oh my god. I can't even read it.
So, you're in charge? Shall I practice my curtsy?
I don't know what's happening anymore. But yeah, I know that feeling, Mina. I know that feeling of you just start watching something and you just want to know more. What is going next? What is going next? Thank you for that, but yeah, cliffhangers are the worst. That is why we don't watch things that are airing. Hi Kurama, how are you? You're welcome. Wait, didn't I catch these yesterday? I would swear that I had catch that yesterday. I'm going cuckoos.
Hey, I could use your help.
Thank you, Kurama. Cuckoos of this game. No. Okay, so we are done with the daily farming. Back home. Hello, Mother Cotton. We don't need. Nah, we'll keep having boss following us. So let's just leave things here. Okay. So let's see. And please tell me he isn't. Are you kidding me? Hi Mara, how are you? How have you been?
How's it going?
No, I need that to cook for cooking. Oh.
Mm-hmm. See you later.
Wait, Mara, you are doing Mara? Don't forget to eat, please. Horoscopes. After I end stream, I'm going to peek on them. Why? 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 Christoph, why? Okay, so we aren't doing neither Anna's, neither Elsa's missions. Okay, good, good. Do it. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I wanted to do something. I wanted to upgrade this. Since I have money.
Hey! Good. Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon parted. Good.
I don't know how many times I have to upgrade the balls, to be honest. And I don't know how many I already did.
Mark me words. A villain
How
and their
much is the last
riches are
one?
soon parted. Hey! Baba.
I don't spend more money on it. Not now.
Time to make some money.
How much is the next one?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, my
thank
poor
you
wallet.
kindly.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Moana's house. What happened? What happened here? Oh, okay. It's been great. I think you would like how I put some decorations. Also, what do you think about my clothes, Mara? This village is so great. What was your mission? The remembering, okay. I remember something about some flowers. That makes sense. I don't remember what it was precisely. Maybe if we go to the forest and pick some together, I'll remember more. Oh, thank you, Mary. I love the game because of how many different clothes I have and how many different styles I can use that I normally like. So I've been using a lot of different outfits. Where did I just noticed I'm missing something. I'll be right back.
If you're wondering what to do,
Okay, I'm back. I got what I was missing. But oh wait, where's my mouse? But yeah, I've been using it a lot, different clothes, different styles. The point where Shoko is like, is that really you? You don't wear those IRL, and I'm like, I know, but I like them and want to wear them. I just don't think they fit me. Yeah, keeping true to myself. I said that I was going to, and I'm doing it because there are so many pretty clothes. Also, I'm not used to other people. I'm not used to other. I actually said this to Shoko. I'm not used to see other people using my emotes. And like normally when I'm on a group chat with Shoko and she normally uses my emotes, I take a while to see like, wait, I didn't send that emote. Why is it there? And then I realized, oh yeah, it was Shoko. I actually said it to her because I'm just not used to.
I'd love to chat.
Probably not, or probably will take a while for me to wear them. Or only special occasions because this is what it is. Thank you for that, Pat. Also, because of Elsa's mission, I've been hearing this house singing the whole time. And I thought like, oh, maybe I should just get it in case Christoph is sleeping again. But I didn't got because I was, no, I'm just getting it on stream. And Christoph is sleeping again now. I know that I have some of those flowers near my home, so I may be going to my house to pick those flowers. Because this feels like Minnie's mission again. where I will need to wait for these flowers to spawn. But I know that I have some near my house. It counts. For me it depends, because some don't take that much. It's just like I'm not used to wear them, so it feels a little bit strange. But also like I like them. Since I don't normally wear them, I don't think they fit me. At least I'm not comfortable with wearing them yet. Well, seems like I'm going to go to another mission. Buried. Wait, didn't I need to do that during dawn? Mina, you are reacting like that, but you are also the same. You only start wearing cute clothes recently, and I know that you told me. I'm exposing you. It's a dusk, right? I don't know if I remember something down. There isn't that many masquerades here, and I don't go to them, so. Oh my god, Mara! I have dirt on a lot of people, Kurama. Maybe I'll just put it here. I wanted to do... I wanted to do Merlin's quest to see if this would be better, but... Well, I didn't got the materials to do Scarred mission, so yeah. Something just started glittering in the water just off the skull rock. Take a photo of the strange mist. Oh, so that is what I've been seeing on a lot of waters, though. Yeah, it says so to water it. Oh. Oh, now I need to go home. Now that I think, the people that I have dirt on also have dirt on me, so to the people that have dirt on me, you are stuck with me. Just warning you. I'm not letting you expose me. No, where is no? Please tell me she just didn't left.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
Would you help me with something?
So I found what you were talking about. It's a statue. The weird thing is that the second I picked it up, I saw something shining in the water. Ali's so pretty. I want to pet her so much. Look like some kind of mythical rift. Here, I took a picture of it to give you a closer look. That's so strange. Every time I look towards this beach, my whiskers start twitching. And that smell. I know my nose is more sensitive than yours, but it's worse than a whole pack of hyenas. The statue, the rift, the smell. They must be connected somehow.
Oh, could you please help me?
How do I fix this? I'm not sure. I've never encountered anything like this before. I didn't notice Nala's eyebrows until now. They fit her. The eyebrows fit Nala. But I really want to hug her. Nala is so pretty. I want to hug her and pet her. Maybe if we just bury the statue again.
Huh?
I don't think that's going to help. The smell isn't just coming from Daisel Beach anymore. Now I smell it coming from other places in the valley. Yeah, every place that has water. Oh, where? The forest eyes, a glade of trust. If I even look in those directions, my whiskers start twitching. I go investigate the forest heights and the glade of trust to see if any more mythical rifts have opened up. Maybe there are more of these statues laying around. Please hurry, the smell is getting worse. I'll patrol and make sure nothing dangerous comes through that rift.
Thank you.
She's so kind, she just went like, thank you, she's so kind. No one of them said thank you to me before. Not like that. Not only that, there is also like Donald always falling. I saw it shining, I'm getting it. Yeah, now is a proper lady. Oh, yeah, I need to dig. Oh, that's pretty too. Why is it bad? Why are pretty things bad? Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you how I decorated things. I make it a little bit simpler on the open because I never know when they are like, oh yeah, just put this there. So I decorated things like this. Since it's winter here, I put a lot of the things that I got from Christmas. just a nice view to look at it. Here is Kiristof's ladder. A little igloo with a fireplace, some decoration. Snowman family. Yeah, pretty simple, but it's just that. I still didn't finish the mission, the vandal missions though, for Dapper Wally. Oh wait, where is Nala?
Hi.
More lioness statues? Did you find these in the forest out in the glades? That's right, they were all buried in the ground. Just like the first one, but that's not all. It's not Yui, Dewey, and Louie. They aren't even here. Not even Daisy is here. Wait, Daisy is here, but he's on Dino boat as like the little siren that there is on the boats to like as a sign of good luck and to as a talisman to protect them from storms and everything. More of these weird rifts have opened up in other parts of the on the village. Oh no, do you think whatever happening is my fault? I was the one who damaged that first statue. Of course not, you didn't know this would happen. I suppose you're right. Let's start with these rifts. Did anything dangerous come out of the one on Diesel Beach while we were watching? Didn't see anything come out of it. Something did happen. Goofy came by to fish. He cast out his rod near the rift and snagged something. Then he shouted and ran off. Oh boy, sounds like I better go talk to Goofy to find out what he saw.
Thank you.
Let me fish there. Oh, where is Goofy? Yeah, that's also Nimba Mini. Oh, it's in the Glade of Trust. I think the one that is more open, like with less decorations, is.
How's it going?
Televiana, I think there might be something fishy going on around here. What makes you think that? Hi Cake, how are you? See, I was fishing down near Diesel Beach and saw this funny thing in the water. Right, there's some sort of mythical rift. Nova and I are trying to figure out what's going on. Yep, I saw that, but that's not all. I cast out my line near the rifty thing, and then I saw this funny fish swimming off out of it. What did the fish look like? You know how lots of fish are sleek and kinda pretty? This wasn't like that at all. It had big bulging eyes coming out of the top of his head, and it was glowing really hot and shiny. One look at it and I tailored it back to the middle. I didn't want to lose another fishing rod trying to catch it. I'm on my 51 this week. Uncle Scrooge says he's gonna have to start ordering them in bulk. Just leave this whole fishy situation to me. I'll try catching the weird fish near the rift.
So long.
Oh, it's just like Minnie. Why do I keep saying Mina? Huh, what is that? And why is it glowing? It's some kind of fish that swam out of the rift. It might be the key to solving this. Minnie's just loving it. I can feel her just loving it. I hope so. All of these, the rifts, the glowing fish, the strange statues. Probably. It's not like anything I've ever had to deal with before. I know one person who might have some idea what's going on. Mary, if you go down that path, it might end up being true. We're dealing with strange sea creatures and dark magic. This is the job for Ursula. Ursula seems to only care about what's best for her. Ursula, do you really think she'll help us? When the boss around here, I'll make her help. She'll help. The whole valley might be in danger. That's true. It is in her best interest to help us. Even Scar wouldn't want the whole valley to get pulled into one of these rifts. Those rifts. Well, I suppose you should light the way. Let's go talk to Ursula. Where is the fish? Where is her? Oh, she just spawned there. Did actually happen something similar to this week? That I was typing on Google and I tapped someone else's names by mistake. And the worst part is that that person had the exact same letters as what I wanted to type, except they were in a different order. My angelfish, what's all this? You might have noticed some weird magical stuff going on around here. And I found these mystical rifts that open up in the water, and then that fish swim out. Have you ever seen anything like that? It doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen, and I've seen them all. Let me take a closer look. God, the fish disappeared right out of my hand. I got enough of a look at it to tell you where it's from. And since I'm so generous, Perhaps I'll even tell you without asking for anything in trade. I'll show you my gratitude. Hardly as value as what I'm about to tell you, but that's fun. You'll be in my debt. This fish comes from the here and there. I went to the here and there to get the word of trust back, but I didn't see any fish like this. You may have visited, but you barely went as deep as skimming the ocean surface. This fish came from somewhere much deeper here and there than that. Like where Minnie went when she disappeared. Ah, now you're getting it. It seems you and Nala have done something to rip open the walls between the here and there. What about those lioness statues I showed you? If I'm not mistaken, this has happened before. Long ago, those statues must have been part of some enchantment to seal the rifts. But now that you have disturbed them, the enchantment is broken. Poor Nala. She was supposed to be the protector of this valley, but now she might lead it to its destruction. All because of one clumsy little mistake. Not Nala's fault. No, of course not. This magic isn't something a lion should be meddling in. At least you're wise enough to know to come to me. Now, if we don't fix this soon, you know, who knows what else might leak into this village. I'll need some time to figure out how to shut them for good. I'm afraid that in these matters, time is the one thing that can't be bargained for.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
I don't want to pet you.
Hi.
Ursula will help us figure out to close the rifts on for all. I just hope we can do it before anything worse starts coming through them. If anything bigger comes through those rifts, I'll be there to fight it off. I'll be right there with you. Thank you, Viviana. I know you'll be... All I want to do is keep the valley safe and make everyone has enough food. I just hope we can stop this before it's too
I'm
late.
so proud of you.
Oh.
Hi.
Viviana, those rifts are starting to cause more problems. I'm doing everything I can, but I need your help. Honest, what do you need? There are a lot more of those hot fish appearing in all the waters of the valley. It's getting so we can't catch anything else. But if anyone tries to cook them, they'll just disappear. We can't let the pride go hungry. Don't worry, I'll catch some fish for you then. Thank you, Diviana. I don't want anyone to panic. If we get fish from Mohana, Remy and Donald, that will help everyone. Mona's been trying to catch a swordfish, but she hasn't had any luck unless she goes far out into the water.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Remy wants crab for a meal he's making, and Donald really wants some tuna. I think he's gonna pass frustration into full-on temper tantrum.
Thank you.
Can I get the one that I saved? Wait, he wants 2 crabs? I don't have that many crabs. Where do I get the crabs? I didn't want to take it, but I need to take it.
Perhaps
Okay.
you just weren't meant to.
Let's start for the beginning. Come on, is coming that way.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Look at those stars. It really makes you want to be out on the ocean, huh? Hmm.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Viviana, you caught some fish. That's amazing. I've had to go further and further out to catch anything but those creepy glowing fish with the bulging eyes. It reminds me of when the fish disappeared around Motunui. I had to leave my island to find a way to fix it. Wonder if someone will have to voyage from the valley. Don't worry, Nal and I are going to fix this. Well, if anyone can figure this out, it's you two. I just hope you figure it out soon. I really miss being able to fish.
Over here.
I can't believe how
Is Remy on his house or neither?
Hey, it's
You
you!
got some crabs. Oh, Divina, you don't know how much I needed this. Now that is so hard to catch. Seafood is all anybody wants at a restaurant. I tried to talk them into a vegetable terrine or souffle, but no, they all want bouillabaisse or seafood platters. We're doing everything we can to try to help to fix this. I know you are. It's just that it's pretty hard to make bouillabaisse with a fish that disappears out of your hands.
We work well as a team.
Okay, now where is Donald? Oh, it's with Merlin. Oh no, finally! I've been trying to catch all day, but all I catch are horrible fish that glow. Not only that, they wriggle right out of my hand and then disappear. When I found whoever's doing this, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Don't worry, we're going to fix this. Somebody better fix it. I can't do anything with the bring fish.
Oh, I did this village. 5 stars.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Hello.
Then Elmo and me are much happier now. But you can't fish for everyone. We need to solve this problem. My whiskers are twitching. I'm worried that the rifts are going to get wider. Ursula mentioned that this happened before. Those lioness statues. They look just like you. You must be at the center of this somehow. Do you remember anything?
Huh?
Not much. But there is one thing I noticed.
Huh.
What they've made of. There's something on the wall of in Pride Rock that looks like it's made of the same thing. Timber thought you might call it a tablet. It has paw prints on it and some other kind of symbols. Maybe it's writing. Some kind of instructions. Whatever it is, we should investigate that tablet inside Pride Rock.
It's so
Thank
good to
you.
see you.
Where was the entrance again? all here. Hmm.
Hi.
I remember now. A long time ago, the here and there started to leak into the valley. We worked with Merlin to do something involving those statues. But I still can't remember why they look like me. As the protector of the village, it just makes sense. Me? The protector? You really think of me like that? Wow, I appreciate it. I do, but the important thing is that we fixed the problem. Wow, Mara, if you're still there, Nala just made me feel like me talking to you. Especially this way. In the memory, I think I saw how it all worked. It was an enchantment. Each lioness has an enchanted heart. We need something magical from here, something from there, and something that spends time in both places. Well, because how my character just went like, oh yeah, you are the protector of this valley, and the character now was just like, wait, think of me like that? Wow, thank you. I don't know, now it's giving me you vibes. For something magical from here, I think we used dream shards before. See? It's fitting. And the fish are from the other side. We could catch those fish near the rifts. If we catch 3 fish, that should do it. But what could we get to complete the spell? Something that's been in both places? Don't you say Minnie had been on the here and there? Maybe we could borrow something from Minnie. Great idea. I'll check with her. No, I'm not. I feel like there was something else we had to do. Some kind of 4th ingredient. Wish I could remember. Don't worry now. I'll gather everything we need. Maybe it will come to us.
You should be. Thank you.
Oh, meanwhile we just have Simbo in the background chilling and being like, Hakuna Matata. I think that means something, Mara. I think the world wants to tell us something. To us or to you? It's like me keeping seeing the full card everywhere. No matter, it wants to happen now. It wants you to know now. Oh, that's a pretty window. Remember, that's not how it works. Yeah, the cars are just going to us like, you need this right now. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it doesn't need to be the star. There is the star, there is the world, there is the devil, and the lovers that have bow on it.
Hello!
Well, I'm saying it that doesn't work like that because you are trying to do a joke and we are just like expressing ourselves on something that we are interested. Hello, Vivian. I'm so glad to see you. Viviana, I'm so glad you're here. I'm worried about the strange things that have been happening in the village.
Ooh.
It's like what happened before. I hope I don't start disappearing again. That's not going to happen. Oh, I know you'll do everything you can to fix things, and I will help however I can. That's actually exactly why I'm here. Nell and I are trying to perform an enchantment to fix the rifts in the valley. Do we need something from you? From me? But why? The rifts lead to here and there. To stop them, we need something that's also been to the here and there. Is there anything you can give us? Something you had on you when you disappeared? Of course. Here, take this. I was wearing that bow when I first started to disappear. I hope you don't mind if I cut this up into a few pieces. Oh please, whatever you need to do. I can always replace a bow, but the here and there, being stuck between worlds, is so scary. I won't let that happen to anyone ever again. That's something that Mina deserves right now. Also, the two of you, just stretch, please. Thank you. Where is Noah? Thank you. I
I
appreciate
need
it.
your help. Oh, hey there. Thank you.
I can hear Mara saying, "Yeah, yes, ma'am." I remember this now. I know why the statues look like me.
Huh?
After you and Merlin created those enchanted hearts, they needed to stay with me. I had to watch over them as if they were my cubs. Something about being near me made them start to glow. Wait, that's it. I think that's the fourth ingredient. They needed the heart of a lioness. Your bravery, your love for your pride, that's what powers enchantment. So it's not my fault that all this happened? Of course not. Well, that's a relief. I'll let you know when the enchanted hearts start glowing. Maybe we can finally fix all of this, once and for all.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. Let me guess, I need to... Yep. Okay, friendship level 10, okay. Let's go for a laugh. Let's go back to Minnie. Oh, she's coming right to us. Where is she though? Oh, she's there.
I'd love to chat.
Because, Mina, you get good luck on the gacha, on Onkai and Genshin. You get the bad luck on the artifacts. That's how it balanced for you. Oh, okay, I thought I had more missions. Do you have any cartons you can spare? It's for a laugh. We're building a
So good to
stage.
see you.
Stage? Oh, how exciting! I know I can't wait to... I'll play the Let's Play. Oh, you'll have a wonderful time. So much fun to help out with the sets and wardrobes. And you know what? It's your lucky day. I just picked up some new curtains
Call me the
from Uncle Scrooge, and I have a little extra fabric. Thanks, Minnie. Okay, I just see something here right next to me, so I'm just going to these. Pick this one. And going back here. I've seen Hazer really happy on Twitter about this move. I was like, okay, I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Oh wait, Wolf is right there.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in need of some help.
Wolf is so polite to ask for help. Oh my god.
Remember, time is money.
Wow, very impressive craftsmanship, Diviana. But let's not put the stage up until we're ready to start the show. Now that we have a place to tell stories, we just need to find some stories to tell. Don't worry, Dreamlight Valley is full of stories, and we'll find something. Dreamy and romantic. You mean like the tale of a valiant, pageant reindeer king performing an act of true love? I like those stories. Did he just call Kristoff the reindeer king? Yeah, I believe in you. On that account, right, Mina? On that account, because you still also have other accounts with other characters. I'll do some pondering about this and let you know when I'm ready to. You know?
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy. Oh, so glad you made it.
Vienna, just what I was hoping to see. How would you like to help me tell a tale that's sure to dazzle all the villagers? Of course, what can I do to help? Well, I've been searching everywhere for a great story to tell. First, I talked to a very friendly squirrel. Then I talked to Wally. Then I talked to Merlin. What did the squirrel tell you? Oh, it made a loud screeching noise and ran away. So, I'm not sure how that story will play with our audience. What did Wally tell you? He said, "Wow, he's a machine of few words." Well, Merlin always knows the best stories, well because he's magical and also the most aged person I know. He told me all about how you're fighting the forgetting, and I decided that's our story. The Legend of Diviana. You want to put on a play all about me? But I'm boring. Wow, you're not just heroic, you're also humble. No, I'm just boring. No, that's the kind of protagonist a great story needs. Okay, I'm listening, Diviana. Please regale me with your feats of heroism. Spare no details. Mara, I think it's fascinating how you don't like white hair characters, but you like old men that normally have white hair. I think it's fascinating. It's an incredible paradox. Oh, well, okay. It all started when I fell asleep under a tree and... Wait. We can't have a story time without a snack. Snack? What are you angry for? Well, being a snowman, I don't need to eat. I'm just thinking of you. Maybe you could ask Remy. He knows all about yummy food. I bet he'd know the perfect snack for story time. Maybe you could ask Remy. Okay, story time.
Hands down, this is the best.
Christoph is awake! We can finally go in.
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
Oh,
Oh, these drawings are just what we needed. Elsa will be so happy when she sees it. When she sees them. Oh, one more thing. We should bake her a cake. A chocolate birthday cake. Is it her birthday?
yeah. Huh.
No. That's why it will be such a surprise. I want to tell her that I'm happy she was born. 365 days a year. I hope this cheers her
Yeah.
up. The egg called me princess. The egg? I need to stop calling him egg now. Oh my god. Thank you, Aston. Forget that you had me on TV. I know it will. Alright, I'll go make a birthday cake for Elsa to show her we care of all year around. Great, here, take this recipe. So you'll know how to make her favorite. And please keep her the book of portraits too. I'm gonna work on some other ideas so we can keep celebrating for Elsa for as long as she needs.
Ooh, thanks.
No.
You know, I gotta say, the rain is kind of nice.
No. Can I cook here? Do you have a stove? Oh, you have. My favorite Disney princess isn't here. Unfortunately. Let me just check something. I like how you are just describing everything better. Wait, when is this coming out? No, it already started coming out. No, no. I went to try so I'm looking for what um what Kurama asked. So I was checking a collection that I have, And I just discovered that that same brand is releasing since August numbers with like a rock and the meaning of it since August last year. And I never saw anything about it until now. Even though that I went millions of times to the website. I'm sad. I was like, oh, it's going to start releasing, and now I just realized that I'm like, I'm sad. Why didn't I know about this earlier? I went here so many times. Sleep well, Mina. Good night. I'm just checking to see if because I need maybe to do Kurama's redeem tomorrow on my Discord server. Yeah, I need Kurama, I'm going to do I'm not refunding your points. I'm going to put what I have related to Mulan on my Discord server tomorrow. Because I can't get it right now. It's too late to go and get it. It's not the right direction, it was already there. I saw it too late. Like, I even went to the store so many times and I never saw anything with it. Do they don't have it? Maybe I should ask. Oh, also I didn't check the price. I didn't check the price. Maybe I'll get it if they don't have more of the other figures that I get. What's this? It's a gift for you from Anna and me. A birthday cake? But it's not my birthday. Yeah, but Anna wanted to give it to you anyway because she loves you 365 days a year. That sounds just like Anna. I'm very lucky to have her as a sister. She had one more gift she wanted you to have. Oh, what's this? A book of portraits? It's us. It's drawings of our whole family from when we were little. Anna and I would build snowmen, and then Alf, the Carter painter, would sketch us beside them with our parents. This is wonderful. Thank you for reminding me of my family and one of my favorite times. And I'll make sure I thank Anna too. She always finds a way to make me feel better.
Why, thank you.
Sometimes life's not fair.
Is that right? How did it go? She loved it, Anna. There were tears in her eyes.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm so happy it worked. She said the times you built snowmen together were some of our favorites. It sounded to me like she missed them. Hey, that gives me an idea. Let's make a snowman for us. She always made them to make me smile. I think it's time I return the favor. It will cheer Elsa up for sure. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees it. Wait, I've got another idea. We won't just make a snowman.
Yeah!
We'll make a snow family. One for me, one for Elsa, and two for our mother and father. We'll need pebbles for the eyes and mouths, firewood for the arms, fabric so we can make hats and scarves. We don't want to get them to get cold. And for the noses, carrots. They're a classic. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Snow? That's it. See, you know what you're doing.
Remember, I believe in you.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. I just noticed that dark mountain there. Yeah, what is else? Oh, I just noticed. Oh, okay. But this is the next step for sure. Oh, she's there. No, not you, Buzz.
Uh-huh.
I remember it all now. I wanted to keep something safe. Something the forgetting was threatening. Anna helped me hide the crests, but then I realized anyone could stumble upon them. So I went to Merlin. He made sure they would only reappear if someone wielding dreamlike magic was near. Well, now that we've put the crests back in the right places, we need to put the right items on these glowing pedestals. The betting was so disturbing that I wanted to be sure what I held here was safe. I would have done the same. That's good to hear.
Yes.
Now, Merlin created magic links to both Dreamlight Valley and Arendelle. I helped him pick the items to use. A plate of Arendelle and Pilken earring for the food. I brought to the village a passion white lily to represent ice and snow. A carrot, since they're rather special to some of my dear friends, and a
Can I
gold
get a little help
ingot
here?
for the bond Anna and I have to our royal heritage. If we place one of each on the pedestals, we'll find what I hide.
Why, thank you.
Wait, but I have the Arendelle pickle thing here. Maybe I need to. Why isn't it putting a check then? Oh yeah, I need to go. Oh yeah. I'm done. Where is her though?
Hello.
Why isn't something happening? Oh, because I needed to use some DreamLight magic? There. The ice around the chest is gone. Let's see what I've
I
done.
hope we can talk again soon.
It's such a pretty dress.
Hello.
A gown? A gown? Let me see it.
Yes.
I remember now. There is one snowflake sewn into the kneeling.
Oh.
It was the first snowflake ever to fall on the valley. Because I bought
Yay.
snow here. But it was your idea. You wanted me to feel at home here. Well, we've certainly come far together, Diviana. Remember everything now. Adventure, stories, friendships I shared with everyone. Before I came here, the frosted heights were just rocky cliffs. I used my magic to transform them. I was so happy that I could contribute to this wonderful place.
Oh.
Thank you. You've been a marvelous friend, which is why I wanted to keep this, as a token of my appreciation. We got the dress!
You know, there's something magical about it.
I'm sorry. Nothing happened.
Hello.
Huh, so you're looking for the perfect snack for story time? Say no more. When I think of stories and snacks, one thing really pops to my mind.
Oh.
The flickering light of a cinema screen. The smell of salted butter. You, my friend, need popcorn. And for the perfect popcorn, you need corn and butter. Great, thanks Remy. Wait, you say Olaf will be there?
Huh?
Well, I know how to make this recipe extra special. You'll want to throw in some sugarcane. Oh, and you'll need to get some pure ice. That's a secret ingredient. I'm sure Elsa would be happy to help with that.
Au revoir.
Hello.
You're making a snack at and Remy told me you get some pure ice? That's interesting. Well, who am I to question the master chef? Here you go.
I hope we can talk again soon.
me.
Diviana, that smells delicious. Now everything's ready for you to tell your story, Rika and me. Okay, so it all started when I fell asleep under a tree in the woods. And that's it. That's everything that happened to me since I arrived in DreamLight Valley. That's one of top of 3 best stories I've ever heard, Diviana. Oh shucks, it was nothing. My favorite part was when you jumped into the portal to go find Donald Duck. The valley has so many heroes, and if I'm going to write their story, I need to know every tiny little detail. What happened on Kristoff's and Donald's epic adventure? How did Kristoff survive in the woods the whole time Donald was missing? I must know everything. I guess we could go talk to Kristoff and Donald and ask them. Great idea. Why don't you go to that and to do that while I start to figure out the first act of the script? Act 1, Scene 1. It was a night of vicious storms. Wait, no. Said it was sunny.
See you soon.
Olaf has a heart of an otter. He will kill your favorite character. I'm sure of it.
This place is no Paris. But I can work with it. Hi.
You want me to tell you about my adventures with Donald Duck when the Forgotten happened? Oh, well, it wasn't much of an adventure. We camped out on the sunlit plateau for a while until the giant night storm started to creep up everywhere. Then Donald saw something that got him really mad, and he tried to fight it. It was just a shadow, but he thought it was a dragon. It was a hummingbird. Donald got in a fight with the hummingbird. What happened next? After that, we went to the Forgotten Lands. Donald stepped into a puddle and splashed water everywhere. Then a frog jumped out at us. Eesh. Sorry, Diviana. I wish I had something more exciting to tell you. After that, we went to the Forest of Valor. And, well, you know the rest. But you should talk to Donald. I bet he'll make it sound a lot more heroic than I just did. I think I'm going to end here because I'm feeling my voice failing and I don't like it. I'm really feeling my voice failing to me. I'm just going to end here. Yeah. Let's just see who we are going to rate, shall we? So, who is online? Thank you for the redeems. You're welcome. Thank you for your hard work on the magazine, Meryl. Yeah, I'm going to read Ace. I haven't read him in a while. Yeah, let's just read this. The red message will be red. So here's the red message for who is up. For who isn't sub, the red message would be this one. We're reading it. Wait, why am I not typing? Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. I really appreciate it. Yes, please go eat Mara. So yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with more Island Lands, trying to finish it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, see you on Thursday. Bye bye.